I want to express the total support of the United Nations to the process that is taking place in Lebanon, in which, with a new president, with a new prime minister that is forming a government, an opportunity is created for Lebanon, with also the completion of the ceasefire agreement with withdrawal of the Israeli forces and the full assumption of responsibilities by the Lebanese armed forces. We are absolutely convinced that this will represent an extraordinary development for Lebanon, and the United Nations is fully behind the president, the government of Lebanon, to mobilize the international community to fully support Lebanon, that must regain its position of the true center of the Middle East.
Well, I want to thank the Secretary General for his visit to Lebanon. The Secretary General, let me tell those who don't know it, is an old friend of Lebanon. I spent myself 10 years in New York. That's why know how much the Secretary General had already done for Lebanon in his previous capacity as head of UNHCR. And well, before leaving the UN 7 years ago, my last thing in New York was that I, with the Secretary General, planted a cedar tree in the garden of the United Nations. Well, now I am I know that we'll be able to count on the Secretary General mobilizing diplomatic support to make sure that the Israelis withdraw on the day they should complete their withdrawal. Two, that the Secretary General will also mobilize all efforts for the conference President Macron yesterday talked about, for the reconstruction, that it will be held soon and will have the greatest international support. And three, I also raised the question of, now with the change of the situation in Syria, the need to start to prepare with the UN for a safe and dignified return of the Syrian refugees in Lebanon. And again, I want to thank the Secretary General for his visit.